Hello guys, it's your boy Bex here, and this is Adam.
Hello again.
Again.
I haven't seen you guys in a year.
This is why Mom should have unadopted you. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing fabulous. You scare me, he's like leaning forward like...
Yeah, man.
Grim.
I do, I look like...
No, you should really like straighten it.
I've combed it. What do you mean straighten it with straighteners?
Yeah. Or like curl it. I don't know.
I'd like braids.
I haven't told Adam what we're doing in this video.
Oh gosh.
We're talking about childhood stories.
Nice. with our special host Venom.
Oh yeah, I made this for this. Toby knows because Toby watched me have a mental breakdown over this. Toby off the telly. Toby off the telly.
Toby off the telly.
Toby off the telly.
Who's
yeah.
that?
And so, remember the dude who was on about the Bittersweet Story?
Oh yes.
Yeah, him.
Really cool.
I've got lipstick on. I don't want to like wreck his teeth. That's the only reason I didn't go straight down.
Straight down.
Okay. So we're talking about childhood stories. I'll go first while you think of one because I kind of like jumped it up on you.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Did you say you're welcome or you fuck up? It sounded like both of those. It's very strange.
Sorry?
You said you're welcome, but it sounded like you fucked up as
Wait,
well, at the same time.
I should probably turn this down a bit. Is that better for your eyes? We got it on blue mode. Or yellow mode.
Oh, I like yellow.
Do you like yellow?
Yeah, that's nice.
Having yellow. I need to brush my teeth. My teeth are yellow.
Grim.
My teeth are ratchet.
Let's have a look.
No!
Show the camera your wretched teeth.
No!
Look at my white teeth.
White? Fucking bet. Anyway.
No cap.
Oh, no.
Have I said the right one?
Yeah.
I'm not lying. They're white. No cap.
No cap. Fact. Gang. Before I start this video...
We've already started. We've been going for 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
There's something called editing.
Editing. No, don't edit me out.
I am.
What are you going to put here? Just Guzma.
Well, actually...
Are you going to make his mouth move with like the cursor? You're going to like do like a
I hate gay people.
I hate gay people.
Speaking about Guzma, I made a Team Score Discord, so if you'd like to join, the Discord will be in the description below.
I'm in it.
He's in it. Toby's in it.
I can't say if I'll interact much, but I'm in it.
He's in it. It doesn't even work.
In his battery.
Stop
2.
touching. Stop. Ooh.
I don't know what that is. That's why I'm touching it.
Oh, it's you put it in your phone, and you can have 2 headphone wires coming out. It's for best friends.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
Consider it.
It's for best friends. I don't have that many friends, but for my best friends.
That is up there with the Lego double-decker couch.
Oh my. Okay.
I adore the Lego Movie. I just want to put that out there right now. The Lego Movie is probably one of my top 10 films. I adore the Lego Movie.
The Lego Movie.
Yeah. The second one was a disappointment, though, I must admit.
Oh my god, this is about childhood stories, not your criticisms on the Lego Movie.
Oh, I must be mistaken.
Yeah, move over a bit. Or I can move this, I guess.
The first one was so good and fun and happy and very upbeat. The second one was roughly the same, just not as good though, the story.
Look what my cat did to me.
Let's have a look, I can't say. Blimey.
He also did it to my face.
When was that?
This was when you were out on a jog and I thought you died. And then you went out and got Greggs without me. He got Greggs without me. You know how fucking depressing that is? Like, it makes me so mad.
Walks 12 miles with sausage roll in hand.
Yeah, you should have.
If you told me that earlier, then...
I didn't know you were going to Greggs. I thought you were just going on a jog, as you said.
No, I mean, if you told me that about an hour or 2 ago, I would have offered to get you something from the shop, but it's probably closed now.
Anyway. Childhood stories. So I was friends with...
Call her Lucy, like Lisa
Yeah.
Lisa from Fairy Tale. No, not Fairy Tale. Jojo.
Fucking hell. Jojo. Anyway. So I was friends with this girl called Lucy. Oh god. And, you know, we've been pretty tight. Pretty good shit. You know, friends for a while. And then she gained a stepdad. Now, I didn't think much about this. Her stepdad, you know, seemed pretty good. He played football, you know, whatever. Turns out, I wasn't allowed to play with her. Apparently I was a bad influence. I was like, me!
And look at you now.
Still a bad influence.
Terrible influence.
And that made me so depressed as a kid. I was like, I'm not good enough to play with my best friend. And then I'd be depressed for a while. I mean, depression as a kid, it was more like sad. Depression as a kid, you just mope about it and then walk off, you know. So, you know, it made me really sad that I wasn't allowed to play with my best friend and someone that I really got along with. We spoke about My Little Pony 24/7 because that's all I knew about. And then I liked anime. And then...
Due to how slow the playback is, unless you can actually see yourself blink. Have you never noticed what I look like when I blink?
I'm trying to tell like a depressing story, and Adam's like, "You can see yourself blink."
Oh, sorry, go on then. I hope it's awful.
But yeah, it made me really depressed. And I remember it's about like 6 months ago now, I texted Lucy, and I was like, "Listen, your stepdad made me feel like shit." And I saw the stepdad the other day, and I was like, "He's bald. He's bald."
You should tell him how you felt.
The stepdad? No, I'm not going up to her dad and being like, "Listen." But he's bald, so, you know, Karma's a bitch sometimes. Man, the sun was shining, but you. I was like, oh wow. I just stared at him like, I thought I had a bad haircut. Come on,
it's a depressing story with a happy ending.
Yeah, Karma for stepdad. But then like, Lucy just became a dick, you know, and I just kind of like was like, but look at me now. I've got semi-friends, better friends, non-toxic friends. You don't know what semi-friends are?
No.
It's like someone that you hang out with and just talk to, but you don't like ask them after school if they want to do anything.
No, I can't relate.
Oh, I can.
I have friends and I don't have friends.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, and best friends, I suppose.
Besties!
You know, the one best friend. No, two best friends.
You have two best friends?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're not my best friend.
You should have seen my face. Does anyone here watch Forgotten Weapons? I look like Ian.
Oh my god.
I look like Ian. Oh, okay.
I can't comment on this video.
Who's watching? How many?
It's not a live stream.
Oh, okay. My smooth brain thought you could edit a live stream, just like in post.
You probably can, but I can't be asked. Anyway, so your childhood story.
I went on a school trip to Alton Towers once.
No! No!
What?
You didn't say, because I did the exact same. Me and Jess did the exact same. Go on.
I went on a school trip to Alton Towers. And here's me thinking that the whole school had left me behind. So I ran all over the place. It took me like an hour just to get any clues on where they all were. No,
You gotta look at the camera while you're fucking speaking.
No, it turns out that it turns out they were all waiting for me in like near the main pond area. And I basically just delayed everyone for an hour because I thought they left me, and I went rushing around looking for them.
Oh, that's kind of sad. But me and Jess, it's kind of like the same story.
I've got better.
Yeah, well,
I've got a phone now.
How old were you, Alton Towers?
14, I think.
You were so dumb. Me and Jess was 13, so I guess we get a more. But the thing is, right? So my phone had a wallpaper. It was like really bad to tell the time. So we were in a queue for like a big ride, and it was like, and I like checked my phone. We were meant to like leave at 2, so I was like checked my phone, and it said 12, but I saw the 2, and I was like, Jess, we are so late. Get out of this queue. And we're getting on the fucking bus. And then we ran.
12?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, no, because I read it as 2 because I was just scanning my phone. I was like, we are so late.
Right, so you thought the time was 12, but it was actually 2?
No, I thought the time was 2.
Yeah.
Because that's the time that we were meant to get on the coach.
Oh. But
So
it was actually 12.
yeah. So me and Jess ran out the line like, Miss, we're here. And then it turns out it was 12, and we were just stupid.
Did you not think, God, it's a short school trip?
No, cause like we had been on like 2 rides already, and it was like a long school trip just because.
Not that far away, Alton Towers.
No, it wasn't Alton Towers. I think it was like,
Chessington World of Adventure.
I don't know. It was like a bad park though, because there was only like 3 good rides. And there was a zoo.
There you go, that makes up for it.
No, I guess we did like see the zoo animals. This hoe.
When I was a kid, we used to live in Portsmouth, which is down south, and you always had that one legend that you shared with kids, like every childhood friend group had a myth, and well, we lived right behind a field,
Yeah.
and
Ooh, the field monster.
do you remember the rumour where farmers were allowed to shoot you?
Yeah, that's what Dad told me.
That's what Mum and Dad told me, because there was a field right behind our house and we wasn't sure if that was true or not. And also, there was this really old dilapidated tree.
Yeah.
And we thought a witch lived there.
In the tree.
Yeah.
In our tree, or she crawls in the tree.
It was in year 1, I think.
Fair enough. That's really sad. With my childhood myth, what was that one? Right, I don't know if this was like Janitor Steve or something, but we fucking... Right, so, it's hard to explain. Our school has like a field and like gates, and behind those gates are houses, and I used to hang around those houses, and you could kind of peer into the school, like through the gates. So me and my friends, we were just like joking about it. I'd peer through and it's janitors. Well, we thought it was a ghost, but I'm probably guessing it was Janitor Steve. But we saw a ghost and we were like, oh my God, we shat ourselves and ran straight to our house. It's like, Janitor Steve! I thought it was a ghost.
Janitor Steve.
Fucking love Janitor Steve. Janitor Steve, if you're watching this.
Why would Janitor Steve be watching this?
Because it's Janitor Steve. Story.
Childhood wise.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with all my friends.
Yeah? Tell the camera.
I was hanging out with all my friends, and you know those berries that grow on the bushes?
The berries that grow in the bushes?
Yes.
No. Oh, the red ones?
Yeah, and black ones.
Yeah, the red and black ones.
Yeah, I ate one of those, and everyone else was just like absolutely horrified about it for some reason.
Yeah, because...
So like they all ran home.
They all ran home because you ate a berry?
Yeah, they all told me not to do it, but I did it.
Whoa, what a daredevil. Whoa!
Oh, I remember, it's all coming back to me now. We had a massive sunflower in our back garden. It was the cutest thing.
Oh my God, yeah, it was like the size of the goddamn, like, conservatory.
It was about that tall, yeah.
Well, I have sunflowers growing right now, actually.
Where?
In the kitchen.
Oh.
In the monster cans.
Oh, those sunflowers?
Yeah.
I love sunflowers. They're my favourite flower.
It's like what Finn calls me, a sunflower. Ciao, anyway.
Trying to think of what else. It's all coming back. Because we lived in army quarters, so we were surrounded by the army, effectively.
Fuck the army.
It's going to itch your ear. You think of one?
So, remember, this is embarrassing. Okay.
Oh, tell.
Oh no. So in primary school, a teacher was having the handout for someone's book, and I thought they were asking for a hug, so I went up to them and hugged them, and I was like, and then they were like,
Are you sure this is a childhood memory, or was this yesterday?
Sadly, it was a childhood memory, but it sounds like something I would do still.
Yeah. You'd high five someone as they were going in for a fist bump, like this.
That just sounds like what something we would do. Me. But like,
sound like something I would do as well.
Like, she was like, I'm actually asking for Sophie's book, and I was there like, I was so depressed that she didn't want a hug from me. My hug. She didn't want that from me. That was fucking...
Christ, my hair's so long.
Didn't ask.
If I got my hair cut, I'd look unrecognisable.
Do you want me to iron it?
Iron it. Plug it in.
Just iron your hair flat. Oh my god, we should try that. No, we shouldn't.
No, I don't feel like dying. No,
When I had long hair,
today.
when I had long hair, I used to like fucking go mad with shit.
I don't like my hair like beside my face. I like it all behind me. I don't like my hair in my face either. So I have it all behind me, like I do. Like I did. Like I do now.
Anyway, I think that'll be the end of this video. I ain't got no hair to put.
I'm trying to think of more childhood memories. I wonder what all my childhood friends are doing. The ones who lived on Thorney Island in Portsmouth.
Thorney Island boys.
I wonder what they're doing.
Thorney Island boys.
I tried looking for them on social media and I never found them.
That's really sad. Oh no, I want to tell one more story. This one's a
This
bit
one
depressing.
goes out to you, Chloe, Elizabeth, and Josh.
Island boy. But I had a friend. This is the last memory that I remember of a child. That does not sound right. But I used to go. Well, I still go caravan.
You haven't been in a while, have you?
No, caravanning.
Yeah.
Where I used to go in the caravan.
I used to do that as well. Oh, I sprained my ankle once jumping off the swing.
I'm trying to tell like an emotional story about. Yeah, I fixed it, by the way.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah. So I made a friend called Billy, and she liked all the same shit as me, you know, and like I don't know, we just like had a real connection. And this was when I was like trying to discover who I am, like my sexual orientation and my gender.
You're still trying to figure out your gender.
I'm just non-binary at this point. I just gave up trying to find one.
Or should I tell him my binoculars joke?
I'm not telling. You can tell at the end.
Okay.
But you know,
It's not worth waiting for. Are you sure they should skip to the end?
Yeah, no, because I'm gonna fucking edit shit.
Okay, true. Are you going to zoom in on your face after that bit?
Maybe. But like, I just had a real connection with her. You know, we both like Melody Martinez. We both like fucking chilling in the sun. I don't know. I made a real goddamn connection with her, and then she gave me her number, like not as like a here's my number, just like can we stay in touch? And then I lost the number, so you know, Billy, if you're out there,
How old are you?
I was like 10,
10.
I think. She doesn't know my name because I gave her a fake name because I didn't want to be called Molly. I had Natsu from fucking Fairy Tale. I was like, my name's Natsu. So Billy, if you're there, I miss you. There's a special place in my heart for you, babe. But
Fine.
anyway, tell them the binoculars joke.
No, because I've just realised, when I was a kid, my dad...
My dad, you mean our dad?
Dad.
Dad. Ruby.
He had a bright red Mark II Golf, and you know what? It was modified, and it felt like an absolute rocket ship. We used to listen to the song "Everybody in the Place" by the Prodigy.
Oh yeah.
And that's a great childhood memory right there. So I always associate that song, that car, with that moment. Fantastic. We've done some. Our family's done some great cars. Do you remember the deli?
I miss the deli. Anyway.
Deli was alive. It was like an egg. A lifted egg.
It's like an egg.
It was an egg shape. I've seen the future.
Yeah, and it's egg shaped.
Oh, no, the joke. Non-bino people who don't own binoculars.
Anyway, that'll be the...
Ow!
Is there fucking any need?
Ow! Yes! There's always need for a dab.
Anyway. Oh my god.
There's always need for a dab.
Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, there is a Team Skull Discord now down in the description.
Why'd you get louder when the video ends? That's something I've noticed. Why'd you get louder?
I get it. I get excited when I end a video. I'm like, wow!
You're like, oh, editing. Oh no, I don't like editing.
I don't mind editing. I don't mind it.
Can you think of any final thoughts?
My
Any
God!
last?
Stop touching my shit.
Any last childhood thoughts?
I was a dumb kid.
I used to get angry easily and throw terrible tantrums.
And then he used to hold his breath.
Oh yeah, but that was when I was a toddler. Even like when I was a kid, up until puberty, I was a angry, emotional person.
I still am. I still am an angry, emotional person. Anyway,
See you later.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
That's your outro.
No.
We're not editing this out. You need an outro. You gotta say something like.
Okay, I'll do it.
You got a dab?
Fuck off, no.
I'll dab as my outro from now on.
Okay, let's restart this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you to Mars and back.
Bye. What the fuck? I hope you have an outtakes video. Love you to Mars and back.
Yeah, that's my fucking shit. That's my shit.
Just dab like.
You can't even dab to my brakes with it. I'm gonna do an outtakes video.
And that is not going in it. That's staying in the video. Good night. You can stop filming now.
No.
You're stuck.
I'm gonna edit.